These are the parts of a salt shooter mechanism that I'm designing. This one is designed to work with a Crossman 1600 CO2 pistol. And this part here represents the barrel of that CO2 pistol. And it will insert into this adapter block and be retrained by a black O-ring there. And this this is the tan piece here. This is the magazine. This is a 9-shot magazine. It'll be loaded with salt and sealed on the front and the back with fine tissue paper. And this is about a 8mm diameter. And I've also decided to use this is the barrel of the device. It's an 8mm inside diameter barrel. And I decided to use that. That's a standard aluminum anodized tubing that I've come across. And I'm going to experiment with the length of the tubing. And for now, I'm going to keep the diameter of the tubing the same. And the only thing I'm really going to vary is the thickness of the this magazine here. This is right now it's 10mm, and I can either make it larger or smaller. And that would increase or decrease the amount of salt that's shot. And I can also decrease or increase the length of this barrel. This purple piece here is a spring-loaded indent device that actually catches on each one of these cylinders as they get shot. And so the first shot is not loaded. That's where it'll begin there. Of course, the barrel will be inserted, and this barrel will also be inserted. And it basically uses rubber O-rings as the springs. There's one that goes in this groove here, and there's one up in this groove. And I also have a different block designed for a Crossman 760 that also attaches in a similar way, but has slightly different diameters. And so I'm going to be experimenting with the thickness of this magazine here, mostly, to determine what the proper or the optimum amount of salt would be. And then also I can experiment with the length of this barrel. And with the 760, I can vary the amount of air coming out the barrel. And so that's where I'm going to start to evaluate the performance of try to optimize the amount of salt and figure out how much salt and what kind of salt to use would work the best. And so all of this is currently being 3D printed with the exception of the barrel here I already have. And of course this barrel